Three, two, one. Welcome to the Oh Brother podcast. I'm your host, Dan Smith.
Wow.
Oh,
It's pretty.
Let's keep it rolling and just do it again live. You ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Oh Brother podcast. I'm your host, Dan Smith. Alongside me, as always, my brother from the same mother, Mike Smith.
And I am aggravated. Else can we,
It is, all right, hold on. It is April 15th, 2021.
tax day.
That's right. That's right. And it's a day that a lot of people around the country are aggravated. And
Especially
stressed,
us.
trying to get their taxes in. For us, it's a totally different reason. Now, first and foremost, if you're not currently following us, make sure that you do. And the easiest way to find all things Oh Brother is to go out to our official website, which is OHB as in brother, podcast.com. That's ohbpodcast.com. I have never seen you so red-faced.
I
My entire life.
Red.
You were like
I'm
so
all red.
steaming. Yeah.
You heard me yelling at the person on the phone.
Let's I think we both could use a drink.
Yeah. How often have you heard me yell like that?
I know. All right, folks. ohbpodcast.com. This episode is going out unedited. Whatever comes out, comes out.
Red-faced and all.
Red face. So we, just to let you in before we get into this episode, which third time's a charm, right? We're doing brother versus brother movie trivia again. And we will say right up front, there's been literally, we said it last time, literally been no preparation prior to this. This is as cold as it gets, right? So
Yep.
anything goes. I'm already down 2-0 in the brother versus brother series. So
We're going to try to make it a 3 out of 5. So
right.
if you win, we keep going. If you lose, trivia's
I mean,
gone.
I don't need your charity, but I do need $841.66. So
are you going to explain that or no?
Yeah. So we just spent 2 hours on the phone between AT&T and Sprint. I was going to be joining the AT&T family, but the Sprint family wasn't ready to give me up just yet. Apparently,
not unless you paid $800.
not unless I paid my way out of the family, which is not very much unlike our actual family. I had to pay dearly to get out of that. Holy cripes. All right. So long story short, there was a lot of,
this 2 hours follows 2 hours of aggravation the other night.
Right.
That you weren't privy to. So for me, it's 4 hours of aggravation. That's why I'm red and sweating.
Yeah, folks, if anyone listening would like to donate to the Oh Brother podcast in the form of American currency, $841.66, you can, again, go out to our official website, which is ohbpodcast.com. And I'll be more than happy to make arrangements for you to make
we
that
accept PayPal
charitable donation. We do accept PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, whatever you got. I don't know what's out there.
What is that when you
Apple
want to raise
Pay?
money? No, like if something bad happens, people open a Fund Me account, a GoFundMe.
That's what a Debbie Downer that is.
We should open a GoFundMe account for our aggravation.
I'm going to say full on right out of it. I'm going to be very truthful here and say this is not water in the Oh Brother podcast mug tonight.
I wish I could drink.
Yeah.
I don't drink, so.
Listen, you're getting coughs, sniffs. You're going to get ums and knows. I don't care. This is not getting edited. So let's do our best.
Okay.
We're going to try to make this a fairly short episode. I also, as we just mentioned, because of that debacle, I don't currently have a phone to use. I have no service. As you can see, if you're watching this episode.
Why does it say hello?
Well, it's trying to get me to, it's saying, hola, hello.
Oh, okay.
It's the starting screen on the Apple phone.
Okay. Before it was saying no SIM. So is this?
No, it still comes up and says that after a couple of minutes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, SIM not supported. So, and in the midst of all this, I also broke part of my phone. So I can't use this. So I'm going to toggle between Zoom and the web browser. So you might hear some clicking. Again, I don't give a shit what you hear on
Some
this
clinking.
episode.
You might hear this.
You,
might-
you might hear a couple of mic slams, whatever.
We'll try
So-
to keep the profanity to a minimum.
All right. So let's just dive into this. I could care less who wins or loses. I will never, ever forget Dingle Hopper again. That's burned into my brain. So bring on the Little Mermaid trivia. I'm ready for you.
Okay.
All right. You want to go first?
Sure. Want me
All
to
right.
ask first?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
And Back to the Future, what year does Marty McFly travel back to?
1955.
That is correct.
Bing, 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 bing.
You're keeping score now, right?
Oh, that's right. Let me just make the hash marks. I don't care if you hear this notebook sliding across the desk. Makes no difference to me. All right. If anybody's looking for a non-paid internship
We
and
need you.
has basic editing skills, reach out to the O Brother podcast. I can hook you up.
Or PayPal.
Or PayPal.
We
That's
we
right.
take PayPal.
Yeah, that would probably be
I'll
better.
say that many times.
All right. There, your turn. You ready?
Yep.
Oof. What is the name of Rudolph's dad? Little Christmas trivia.
I don't know.
Rudolph's dad. Don't know it?
Don't know.
Donner.
No clue.
Yeah.
In Clueless, Cher was wearing a dress by which designer when she was held up?
Well, okay. First
The
of
movie
all,
Clueless.
first of all, I've never seen the movie Clueless
Good
with
luck.
Alicia Silverstone, correct?
Correct.
She was wearing a, oh God, I can't get the name. Bob Mackie?
No, that's not even one of the choices.
Oh, really? It's a good answer.
Hey, I'll try to. Okay,
Who-
you would have never got this in a million years.
Who is it?
Alaia. Alaya.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even know who that is.
I never would have got
The
it.
choices were like Versace,
Well, Versace was one I was thinking of. Yeah.
Armani.
Yeah,
You would
yeah.
have never got that in 100
No.
years.
Bob Mackie, I think, was a solid answer, though.
That
Okay.
was. I think it was better than I would have came up. I don't know what it would say.
You want to stick with Christmas trivia? You don't want me to go into some horror
No,
trivia?
I don't care, but
You don't care. All right. All right. Since I mentioned it, let's go into some Disney trivia. You seem to be pretty good at that. Okay.
why?
Well, you did pretty well on that in the last round we had.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll
In
see.
Peter Pan,
Hmm.
in order to fly, all you need is a little faith, trust, and what else according to Peter?
Pixie dust.
Good.
Oh, that was luck.
There you go. All right. 1-1.
Okay. In Coming to America,
I don't know this.
Prince Akeem
I don't
and
know this.
Semi take jobs working at a knockoff of which company?
Okay, so it's the actual company. I can give you both. So it's a knockoff of McDonald's, first of all.
That's the right answer.
And just to test my own knowledge,
Yes.
and I have not seen the sequel, and I haven't seen the original in years,
Mhm.
but I'm going to say McDougal's.
I believe it was McDougal's. It
Oh, it
doesn't
doesn't
give me
tell
the
you.
right
Okay.
answer.
But it's McDonald's, so I'm good. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And they do that gag again
Uh,
in the sequel.
I think it's McDougal's.
Pretty sure.
And
Because,
it's
they have this time they're joking about, hey, we got a McDougally flurry or whatever. It's
who was the manager? What's the guy's name? The African American actor, the older gentleman.
that's
What's his name?
that's running the McDougal's.
He was in Roots, and he was on.
I know.
I loved him in Good Times. I watched that show religiously as a kid.
And he's in the new one, and I just can't
with
think
Jimmy
of his
Walker.
name.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Can't think of his name.
If you go through the alphabet, can you get that? See if that comes
No.
back to you. Damn, I got to know his name. All right, someone out there is yelling into
Right.
their iPhone right now. Okay, is it my turn for you?
Yeah, I got a question coming.
Okay. So let's see. We're going to do so. Okay. Okay, this is a good one for you. I don't know if you'll know it, but out of the two of us, you would know it. How many people does Jason kill? So you're getting sniffs, folks.
Sorry.
All sniffs. How many people does Jason kill in the first Friday the 13th?
Who would know this?
Well, I would take an obvious guess.
I'm
What's
going to
the-
say 13.
All right, well, let's see if you're right, folks. Drum roll, please. In the first movie, Jason's mother, Pamela, does the killing.
Oh, that's bullshit.
It's a trick question, folks.
That's bull.
All right, good.
That's bull. Okay, where did Kevin's family, travel to in Home Alone? They
This is
left him
terrible.
home alone. Where did they go?
Now, I don't even know where they left him home alone. Was it Chicago? I want to say, was it Chicago?
I'll give you the answer to that.
I don't know where they went. I'm going to say New York, and maybe that's where they lived. I have no idea. I'll be honest. I'm not a big Home Alone fan. I maybe saw the first. I don't even think I've seen the first one from top to bottom.
He was left home alone in New York because remember the Donald Trump.
Okay, so
cameo,
they were in New York and they went
They
where?
were going to Paris.
Oh, geez, yeah, I should have known it was somewhere international. All right,
I would have said Orlando for crying out loud.
I'm gonna stick with. I'm giving you. This is a gimme. I think
I hope.
sticking with horror here. Okay, in the birds. What California town do the birds attack? You should know this. You are Mr. Hitchcock.
I know, but that's such a
What California
thing.
town? And you lived in San Diego for 20 something
I
years.
know.
What California town do the birds attack?
Is it a real town?
I'll be honest, I don't know.
San Mateo. I don't know.
Bodega Bay.
Nah, I don't know. That's a made up town.
Is it a made up town? I don't know.
Made up town.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
This is a Disney question.
Hmm.
What is the name of the villainous teddy bear in Toy Story Part 3?
Wow.
That's a tough one.
That's actually pretty hard.
Yeah, it is actually.
You know, and those are movies, as much as I love them, I watch them once and that's like it.
Yeah. I'm looking at the 4 choices.
Freddy? I have no idea.
Not a choice. Here's the 4 choices.
You know, Teddy, Freddy. I don't know.
You didn't
What
get
is it? What are the 4?
Muggs-a-Lot, Patty, Lotso, or Fitzo. I think it's Lotso.
Oh, I would have said.
And I was right.
Oh,
I was right.
No idea. Okay.
Why couldn't have I got that question?
Back to you. That's horrible English there. Why couldn't have I got that question?
Wow.
Okay.
I is a college graduate.
From which movie, softball, from which movie is the quote, life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while. You could miss it. And what character said it? Should I repeat that?
No, because I don't know it.
You don't know this? Folks, this you're getting, people are throwing their
I have no idea.
iPhones.
Say it again. Just
okay. From which movie is the quote? Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while. You could miss it. And what character said it?
don't know.
This is gonna hurt. You
Probably.
ready?
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and the character was Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
All right. Give it a minute.
Still didn't ring a bell. In Batman Returns, Selena Kyle becomes Catwoman after what happened to her?
It's pathetic because I should immediately know this.
And you don't?
I don't. I haven't seen Batman Returns in so long.
Yeah, but oh my gosh.
After what happens to it? Geez,
this is much worse than the Ferris Bueller.
I can kind of see it. Wow, I haven't seen this in so long. And I liked her as Catwoman.
Fantastic.
Wow, I can see her coming in the apartment all disheveled or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No
I don't
guess.
know. I don't know. It's between like she was shot or assaulted in some way. I don't know.
You're on the right track, but
Right. I don't know.
her boss, Max Schreck, played by Christopher Walken,
Right.
what? What does he do to her?
Did he sexually assault her?
He pushes her out the window.
Pushes her out the
And she
window.
lands, and
Jesus
then she gets
Christ.
home disheveled.
Hey, listen, this is what you get with this
Sexual
episode.
assault?
Well, I mean,
Sexual assault.
it's horrible.
Gee.
It's horrible.
Wow.
Well, because I have this image of her coming back to her apartment, just like a real dark scene.
It is.
Her hair's all disheveled, her clothes are all torn,
yep.
ripped, and
She grabs something, bangs the wall where
yeah.
she actually makes the lights say something. She's got these lights that say, welcome home or something. She hits the letters and I think it spells hell or something. I'm just making all that up, but that does happen. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm going to stick with 80s here, okay?
Yeah.
From which movie is the quote? Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns. And what character said it?
Come on with the 2 points.
I'll give you I'll give it to you if you get the movie. Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
I'll say De Niro in one of those Ben Stiller flicks. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my God. Breakfast Club. And it was it was Dick Vernon, played by Paul Gleason. You should know this with John Hughes, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
see,
You remember this is when he's got the toilet paper hanging out of his pants, and he comes in and he goes, "Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns." And he does this.
Yeah. It's just been too long since I've seen it.
Damn it.
And I have it. I have
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the score? Like,
you almost said I am, which would have been more appropriate.
Do we have a score?
Well, neither one of us has got one right in about 10 minutes.
I know. It's 1-1.
It's 2-1. Me.
2-1. Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
See if you can really get in the lead.
Pull out in the lead.
What's the name of Jeff Goldblum's character in Jurassic Park?
Oh. Again, people are really screaming out loud.
I don't think they're screaming that loud.
Doctor something?
Yes.
Dr. Lovitz? I have no idea. I don't know.
Dr. Malcolm. Dr. Ian Malcolm.
Never would have got it.
No.
Again, I watch it once. I never watch it again.
I've seen that, but I would.
3, 2, 1. Okay. So, in keeping with the evening's events, so what happened was, because now I said there was going to be no editing in this episode, there has to be a little bit of editing because this piece right here that you're hearing now was spliced with the piece you were listening to up until this point. So what happened was, apparently, in all the confusion with AT&T and Sprint, I knocked the power supply out of my laptop, and it was running on battery, and the battery ran out.
Unreal.
And I just went blank. It just went blank. So where were we?
Can we take a quick break?
Yeah, we'll be right back, folks. Well, we're back again for the third time. For an episode that I don't want to edit, I got the Phil Collins going on again here. I don't know. I need to go like this. You always go to that song.
I don't know.
You can't pull out a Genesis tune or something?
I know.
All right.
Live Kidney Stone on.
I figured that's what it was. Brother. So Mike doubled over and just mysterious. He was like, I gotta go. I'll be back. And I'm like, okay. And so there you go. You the first Oh Brother Kidney Stone.
It's this water, the drinking water.
No, it's not the water. Okay. Well, if it is, it's a good thing, actually. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go. Where am I at? Let's get out of this category and go into a new category for Mike, which is going to be this one here. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to know this. Yeah, let's skip that. I don't think you're going to know that. Okay. What was the first horror film nominated for a Best Picture Oscar?
We had this talk about, is that really horror?
Yeah, but this was
Gonna,
not. This was
I'm
not
gonna
that.
go with Exorcist.
Mm-mm.
No, was it Silence?
Yeah,
Wow,
Silence of the Lambs.
wow, it's so close.
Sorry, folks.
Oh, this is a bad one, I think. Yeah, this is a bad one. I'm gonna skip this one because you
Mm-mm.
skipped one.
No, don't skip it.
You sure?
Yeah, this episode gets just totally
Okay.
unfiltered.
Okay. What is the name? What is the name of the cheerleading team that Gabrielle Union's character, Isis, is the captain of in Bring It On, which is a cheerleading movie with
Yes,
Kirsten Dunst?
yes, yes. The name of the cheerleading squad,
Yeah.
it was
If you were to
the
get this, we should just say you win.
it was the Powder Puff Girls. I don't know.
I think it was the Knights, but I'm not sure. No, it was not. It was the Clovers.
Thank God you didn't know that. That would have been
Yeah.
horrible. Okay, back to you.
Give me something I know.
All right,
I
this
should have
is
got the last one.
I'm literally giving you a softball here. All right. What movie did this quote come from? There's no crying in baseball.
That would be, and I can tell you it was Tom Hanks, A League of Their Own.
Yeah, but can you tell me the character?
Coach.
And this is a character name that you would use if you had to make up a character name. This is the
Yeah.
character, Jimmy Dugan.
Yeah. Jimmy Dugan.
Oh my God! I mean, again, folks, remember, no matter what the final score, if I lose by one, there's your question right there.
But I got it right.
I know, but it was so ridiculous,
Oh,
and I picked
okay.
it intentionally because I knew you'd know it. So there you go. All right, it's
Here's,
tied up 2-2. We're going best of five.
all right. In Mean Girls, seems like all these girls
Never saw it.
movies. You never saw it?
Nope.
Let's skip that one.
No. Go
Entangled.
back to that one. Mean Girls.
The next one's Tangled.
Go to Mean Girls.
Okay. You know who was in it, right? Mean Girls.
Was it written by Tina Fey? Right? It was written by
Yes.
Tina Fey. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
In Mean Girls, the Plastics performed a dance to which Christmas song at the Winter Talent Show? So this is what's her name, who used to be famous and really isn't, Lindsay Lohan,
Right.
who drove her career off a cliff.
She's back now. They did.
Not on what?
Well, she lives in Paris or whatever, but she's kind of turned around. She's not. You have not seen her in like 20 years. So you're talking about Lindsay Lohan from 1995. So you didn't see her interview on the Stern show. So you haven't heard like what she's gone through, where she is now in her life. Everyone's allowed to grow up and mature and leave some of that stuff behind.
I mean,
Give
I know
give
the
her a break.
pressure,
Yeah.
on these. I know, I agree, but
Matilda,
she
whatever.
drew
Come
it.
on.
She really drove it
Yeah,
hard.
right. But when you're, let's not get into that conversation. But
No.
I would say that a majority of that was not her fault. Anyways, the defense rests. Okay, so it was
Why?
it was a song by the Waitresses called, I don't know. I was just going to make it up and say,
Do a Christmas song.
you know, Frosty the Snowman,
It was
Silent Night,
Jingle Bell
Jingle Bell
Rock.
Rock. Yeah, okay. All right. Next. Let's see. What do we got here? All right, we'll go back to, what is this, 90s? Now let's go back to the 80s again.
You're picking.
Let's go back to the 80s.
Why don't you just do it random?
I can't. It's not the way it's
Oh,
set up.
I don't like that. I'm terrible at the
What
80s stuff.
song
Yeah.
does John Cusack's character play on his boombox? That's a stereo, folks, for those of you that don't remember.
In your eyes.
Very good. All right. Took the lead with that one.
Taking
Three
the
to
lead.
two.
Okay.
Let's move it along. Let's move it along,
Now
folks.
I skipped one because you wouldn't have got it. And I don't know about this one. What is the name of the magazine that Miranda Priestley was editor in chief in The Devil Wears Prada?
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Vogue. I don't know what it was.
It was Runway.
Yeah, no idea. Okay. All right, let's go back up to um
I can't believe
who
I
is
got three.
who is Mufasa's trusted advisor in The Lion King? Ooh,
The one who betrays him.
Mufasa. Mufasa.
Oh, this one will hurt.
Mufasa's trusted advisor
Yeah.
in The Lion King.
Rafiki? No.
No, you're thinking, yeah, no. It is Zazu.
Oh, Zazu.
Yeah, Zazu.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Give this one a shot. In Black Panther, T'Challa and Nakia travel to which country in search of vibranium being sold on the black market?
No idea.
Black Panther,
No idea. Italy?
South Korea.
Yeah, no clue.
Okay. You'll get the next one for sure. You finally have a softball coming.
All right, I'm trying to find you one here. What color is Freddy Krueger's sweater?
That would be
Again, unedited, folks.
red and green.
That's correct. All right, one more for the win.
Okay.
Pressure's
this is
on
going
me.
to get us close. In Forrest Gump, which Oscar-winning actor played Forrest Gump's mom?
Oh, Sally Field.
It took you a second. You were like scared for a second.
No, I just had to go through the characters in my.
Oh, I saw
I'm getting
fear
a
in your
Zoom.
eyes.
Okay, I'm getting a Zoom issue here. Yep. All right. So we're 4-3. And it's over to you now. Sorry.
Yeah, for the win.
I'm falling asleep on the job here. Okay. Let's I'm gonna throw you another okay. In the movie Home Alone, which you seem to know so well, what was the name of Kevin's neighbor played by Roberts Blossom? Good luck with that.
Yeah, no idea.
Old Man Marley.
Yeah.
All right.
The only connection would be Jacob Marley, but
Well, exactly.
in the Hunger Games, what district were Katniss and Peeta from?
Well, I don't know because
I've never seen it.
A bold admission, I've never seen any of the Hunger Games, and I'm not
I think,
interested in it.
I believe the answer is District 9. No,
Okay.
I got it wrong. It's District 12.
Yeah, and yet nobody cares, even still.
Right.
Okay. Let's see where it lands. Which class? Oh, wait a minute. What is this talking about? Never mind. I don't even know what that meant. Okay. In 16 Candles. You with me?
Yep.
In 16 Candles, what kind of car does Jake Ryan, the beautiful Jake Ryan, what kind of car does Jake Ryan's father drive?
Oh, good Lord.
Think about the movie.
I know. It's just a guess.
There's
I'm going to say Camaro.
There's a classic scene with Anthony Michael Hall.
Oh, where they steal his, is it a T-Bird? No.
Oh,
It's a red car, right? A red car?
No. Well,
No, I'm thinking
you're
of
right. He drives that, but there's a different car.
What is it?
It's a Rolls Royce. It's like a
No.
silver
No.
Rolls Royce. Yeah.
No. You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of Ferris Bueller,
Yeah. Let's just get this over
the
with.
red car. Okay.
Let's
Did
get
you
this
see
over.
Bridesmaid?
No.
Okay. Skip that.
No.
In Frozen, what event? Have you seen Frozen?
I actually did see Frozen.
Okay. So you should get this.
No, I'm not
In
going
Frozen, what event brings Prince Hans to Arendelle?
to. It's is it her birthday or something? There's some. I'm gonna say it's her birthday.
That was one of the answers,
it
but it's
bad?
not. It was Elsa's coronation.
Oh, the coronation. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But you were
sorry.
thinking of Anna's birthday.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Saw it once, and
okay.
it's been a few years.
Okay.
Okay. Where it lands, nobody knows. What year was the song "My Heart Will Go On" from Titanic released?
Not the movie, right? It's the song.
The song, right?
1938.
Hold on. But let me read that again. I don't think you heard the question correctly. What year was the song "My Heart Will Go On" from Titanic released? And you
So
said
is-
1938.
I'm thinking it's an old song. Is it a new song? Who sings it? I don't even know.
Folks.
I don't know the song.
I wish I could hear the reaction of the listeners when they get to this
I don't know
part.
the song.
If they get to this part. We barely got to this part.
Do you know the song?
Absolutely, I know the song. It's
What
Celine
is it?
Dion.
See, I don't know that.
Oh my God.
I'm not a big Titanic fan.
1997. All right, come on.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's wrap this up.
Okay. And finally, in Avengers Endgame, I don't know why it says, and finally, this must be the last question. So, I don't know. And finally, in Avengers Endgame, when Scott, aka Ant-Man, shows up at the Avengers compound, how much time has passed since the snap? Easy. This is an easy one.
It's not easy. It's not. I have no idea. How much time has passed since the snap? A second? I don't know. I don't get the reference.
The snap is when Thanos snaps,
Right. I know that.
and then there's a 5 years, dude. That was an easy one.
No idea. Listen, I watch Endgame and I leave the theater and I leave it there. I just don't consume that. Oh, there you go, unedited. All right. So, which 1997 film stars Nicolas Cage of Willy's Wonderland fame, John Cusack, and John Malkovich?
Say that again.
Which 1997 film stars Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, and John Malkovich? Think carefully.
I know this.
You do know this.
Nicolas Cage.
John Cusack and John Malkovich.
John Cusack is the cop chasing him. It is Face Off.
Oh,
No. What is it? Oh,
I'll
God.
give you a consolation attempt, but
Wait, no. John Cusack is chasing him. He's trying to set off a bomb.
it's not John Travolta. So that's what threw you off. Too many John names.
No, it's John Cusack. I know.
Yeah, and John Malkovich.
John Malkovich. Oh, they're in the back of the. Oh, they're in the back of the. That's where he's a bad guy. Con Air. Con Air.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
It's too late. It doesn't count. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
I got no questions.
Come on, give us something. Make one up.
Okay, we're gonna go with video. Video
Okay.
daily doubles, and this one, thank me.
Okay.
What character is that from? What's the movie?
Oh, it's Ned Ryerson from Groundhog Day.
No,
Ned Ryerson?
Ned Ryerson.
Ned the Head, buddy. Case Western High. That's a great one.
Okay.
So wait, I get that one.
Yeah.
All right. So we're tied up 4-4. Here it is.
Tied up. Next win. Though Con Air, man, I had it.
No. Not after a 5-minute wait.
I
All right.
had
I'm
it.
just going to spin the wheel, and whatever it comes to is what you're getting. In Silence of the Lambs, which city is Dr. Lecter imprisoned in? Ooh.
I believe.
This will
Which
give
city?
major
Right?
props. Yeah.
I believe Baltimore.
That is all hail to the king.
Oh,
Because that is
gets it.
really, and I lived just north of Baltimore for like 12 years.
Yeah. I got it.
That's impressive.
That was good.
That's impressive.
That was a tough question.
I'm down 3-zip. So there you go. Wow. That's that hurts.
I pulled that one out. The next question you wouldn't have got, I think.
I'm blaming the whiskey.
Hey, that was a tough question though. And I got Con
That's
Air,
a great question.
But
yeah,
if
but
I had thought a little more and not
ending it on
quick.
Ending it on Baltimore is way better. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I give myself a little credit.
And it's timely because that series is coming out. What is it? Clarice, right? About her character.
Oh yeah. Is that I'm thinking
I don't know if it's out yet or what, but I remember seeing some promotional things for it. So
who's playing the character?
I don't think it's anybody. I mean, not
big.
like a real known that I recognize.
We missed. I watched one episode. The One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and Ratchet.
Yeah, Ratchet.
Ratchet came out.
Just Ratchet.
And it got nominated for some awards.
Yeah.
So it must have been decent, but the first episode was horrible.
Yeah, I checked a little of it out and I just couldn't get on board.
Yeah.
So all right. So well, there you go. There's brother versus brother movie trivia round 3, and I am way in the hole. And
that
really
was tight.
Technically, I'm done. We can't, best of 5. I'm done. But
yeah.
So all right. Well, listen, before we wrap this episode up, Oh Brother's going on a little bit of a summer hiatus.
What?
Summer hiatus. Yeah, I meant to talk to you about this earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just getting this. Well, I tried to call you, but I had no service. I actually texted you. It just hasn't come through yet.
I never got it.
I sent it like 3 hours ago.
I never got the voicemail.
You'll get it in the morning. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm moving my Oh Brother studios from New York to Burbank.
Oh, Burbank.
Burbank, and we're sort of little in honor of the old Carson Tonight Show. But anyways,
so I'm gonna have to get up 3 hours earlier to do the show.
That's right. And so, anyways, a lot going on with Oh Brother at the moment, and it's inevitable, folks, but we got to take a little bit of a pause, and so we're going to just press the pause button momentarily, and then we'll find our way back here to you. So, but in the meantime, you've got 50 solid episodes that you can.
52.
52.
I think.
No. We just hit 52. No, we hit 50, but it was a technicality because it was our trailer. So this is really our 50th episode.
Oh, okay.
This should be the 50th episode right here.
So 1 year is done.
Essentially. Yeah. I mean, we started this back in May and
1 a week.
Yeah. So we're almost coming up on a year, almost exactly. So we hope you've enjoyed the content up until this point. We will, still try to be as active as we can out on social media. And again, to get access to all things Oh Brother, all the previous episodes, whether it be on your favorite podcast platform, or if you want to watch us on YouTube, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Is that whiskey?
Whiskey.
Favorite. Something happened with favorite when you say favorite. There's a little Boston in there. Maybe.
Oh, could have been. And I'm very tired, folks. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
If you can't tell. So, but yeah, go out to our official website, which is ohbasandbrotherpodcast.com. That's ohbpodcast.com. And you can get access to all of our content out there. And so It's been fun up to this point. We will come back bigger, better, and hopefully I'll come back better at my movie trivia, because that's kind of pathetic being down 2-0 or 3-0 now.
3.
Yep. So, all right. Any words before we press pause there?
I'm gonna try to be active on Instagram.
Yes,
So,
you should be.
so hopefully, like, not many people follow me because I don't post anything. But
Yeah, give Mike.
follow Dan.
Do you know can you give out your Instagram
I don't
handle?
even know what it is.
It's like Mike_OhBrotherPodcast_Smith.
Yeah, it's
pretty
really
sure that's-
complicated. So to get to me would be best to go to you,
Yeah.
see who you follow, and find me.
Go to the
It's the same logo.
Go to OHB Podcast on Instagram. You can do that as well.
That's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Well, yeah, stay tuned for that. Like I said, we'll try to be still as active as we can through the summer, but we appreciate all that have tuned in, and we've had a blast so far with all of the guests that we've had on the show as well, and had a chance to check out some great new movies, some not so great new movies, and some awesome classic movies. Just as we promised in the trailer for the show when we first started, that was what the show was all about, right? So
Yep.
hopefully we've delivered on that promise. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We hope that you'll stick with us, and we'll be back before you know it. But for now, that's going to do it for another episode of the Oh Brother Podcast. I've been your host, Dan Smith. Alongside me, as always, my brother from the same mother, Mike Smith, and we will see you soon.
We'll be back. Bye, everyone.